Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakak Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled Character Assassination, Wine Bibber. Lord will you are edified. This video was inspired by a video Elder Itazawam did, and his platform is GMS Atlanta, Georgia. Video is entitled Health is Wealth. Take care of yourself.
All right. So it's important, to take advantage of this liberty and not use it as an occasion of flesh. Sometimes you got to cut back from that drink. I know, some of us use that bottle as an escape, from all the things that's going on. But it comes with hindrances, man, when you excessively drink it. And the scriptures tell you that. As a matter of fact, let me jump there and I'll jump back. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 31 and 28. I'm going to start at 27. It says, wine is as good as life to a man if it be drunk moderately. All right. And that's even applied with strong drink, okay, or whatever choice drink you like. Beer, seltzers, whatever the case may be. It must be drunk in measure. And at times, you can excessively drink. You get caught in a moment with the brothers, or you might be dealing with a heavy situation, just to kind of escape, from certain things. And before you know it, man, you just, you done overdrunk. Then you regretting it the next day. But that stuff, man, weighs on your organs, man, your heart, your blood circulation, your liver, your kidneys. Okay, your brain is foggy. All right. You're not drinking enough water. All right. That's why the scriptures say it has to be drunk measurably. And I know, and I'm not saying it as if I'm perfect, because I know I have my shortcomings as well. All right. But the thing is we're striving for that perfection. We're striving and pushing towards it. And we have to learn to balance things that's out of course. All right. It says, wine is as good as life to a man if he be drunk moderately. What life is then to a man that is without wine? For it was made to make men glad. So we're not saying all in all, just leave it alone or don't. No, you drink. Everybody drink according to their measure, but you can't, just abuse it. Okay. Remember the scriptures say what? Using this world as not abusing it. Okay. Anything that's being abused is not good, man.
And that's the point. And this is also a proof that Yahweh Shah never got drunk. Okay. He was always temperate. He always showed self-control. And he was able to conquer sin within the flesh. He was able to master himself within the flesh. Okay. Now, Matthew 11 and 17. Let's start at 18. For John came neither eating nor drinking, and they say he have a devil. Verse 19. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, behold, a man gluttonous, and a wine bibber, a friend of publicans and sinners, but wisdom is justified of her children. Okay. Now, at times, I bring this out to support that we can drink. However, also from another spiritual perspective, all right, this is a form of character assassination, okay? So what these wicked Israelites were attempting to do was discredit Yahweh Shah by destroying his character. So therefore, all right, our nation would not receive his message, all right? The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, behold, these wicked Israelites, all right, from actually the house of Judah, the Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, behold, a man gluttonous and a wine bibber, a friend of publicans and sinners, all right. This is an example of character assassination, all right. But wisdom is justified of her children. All right. And like I said before, Yahweh Shah was perfect. And if he got drunk, all right, he would have been subject to sin. He would have been out of balance, not temperate, not showing self-control. Okay. Ecclesiasticus 31:27. Wine is as good as life to a man if it be drunk moderately. All right. What life is then to a man that is without wine, for it was made to make men glad. So wine is good for men, okay, but at the same time frame, it has to be consumed in a moderate fashion. When we focus on moderate, according to the etymon, all right, it goes into the origin to regulate, restrain, temper, set a measure, keep something within measure. Further proof that Yahushua was perfect, okay? And he didn't get drunk. 1 Corinthians 9:25. And every man that strive for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. Okay, so we have to be temperate in all things to the best of our abilities. Okay? However, Yahushua was able to master himself within the flesh based on the spirit that Yahweh gave him. When we focus on temperate, okay, according to the Greek,
Strong's G 1467, ekratuamai,
to be self-controlled, meaning what? Moderation, okay? To be self-controlled. All right? Keep this in mind. So, when we go back to Matthew 11:19, the Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, behold, a man gluttonous and a wine bibber, a friend of publicans and sinners. All right, let's focus on gluttonous. According to the Greek,
Strong's G 5314, phagos,
which means a voracious man, a glutton, voracious. And according to go back into the free dictionary. Voracious means what? Consuming or eager to consume great amounts of food. All right? Matthew 11:19. Behold, a man gluttonous. So we know by default that Yahushua was always self-controlled. And a wine bibber. Let's focus on wine bibber. According to the Greek,
Strong's G 3630. Oinapates. Oinapates.
A wine bibber given to wine a wino. So through the spirit, it only makes sense that this is a form of character assassination. Calling Yahushua a gluttonous, wine bibber, a friend of publicans and sinners. All right. And like I stated before, they did this to destroy his character, and therefore by default, all right, people would not accept his message. And the people were Israelites. Okay. Let's get one more precept. 1 Peter 1:19. But with the precious blood of Mashiach, as of a lamb, without blemish and without spot. Without blemish, according to the Greek.
Strong's G 299. Amomas. Amomas.
And according to outline of biblical usage, morally, without blemish, faultless, unblameable. Okay, unblameable. So how the hell could he be classified as a wino and a gluttonous, or a friend of publicans, okay, and sinners, unless it was character assassination? All right. And for without spot.
Strong's G 784. Aspilos. Aspilos.
Okay, so it states according to Strong's definition, from a physically or morally without spot, unspotted, meaning he did not sin, free from vice. Vice is what? Wickedness. Okay? And this is why our Father Yahweh stated what? Mark 1:11, and there came a voice from heaven, and that voice was our Father Yahweh, saying, Thou art my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Okay? In whom I am well pleased. So Akim, there's nothing wrong with drinking and eating. Okay? However, we must do it in a moderate fashion. Lord will, you are edified. Shalom.